is a line by George Washington. It reads, "This government, the offspring of our own choice, uninfluenced and unawed, has a just claim to your confidence and support. It is essential that the public have faith in this institution. The public must be able to trust those who govern them. As former Speaker of the House Henry Clay said, government is a trust, and the officers of the government are trustees. And both the trust and the trustees are created for the benefit of the people. Public office is a public trust." Respondent violated that trust. A member who has been found to have violated the House's ethics rules has breached the public's trust. When a member of Congress violates the terms of that trust, he is subject to discipline by his colleagues. As trustees of the public trust, each of you must consider the best interests of this institution and the people it represents. You should consider whether the conduct of a member who has violated the rules undermines the public's trust in its government. Committee counsel submits that respondents' conduct, which violated House rules, laws, regulations, and other applicable standards of conduct, undercut the public's ability to have faith and trust in this institution. The subcommittee found that respondents' conduct reflected poorly on the institution of the House and thereby brought discredit to the House. Disciplinary action in this matter is necessary. As to what that sanction should be, the question is whether the precedents adequately reflect the standards expected of members today. At least with regard to individual counts, a reprimand would not be inconsistent with the precedent. A lawyer's fealty to precedent serves a purpose, in this case both to the law and to the institution. However, the fact is that the subcommittee's findings show that respondents' course of conduct demonstrated a lack of attention and carelessness over a broad range of issues over a lengthy period of time. His actions and his accumulation of actions, as the subcommittee found, brought discredit to the House. His conduct served to undermine public trust in this institution. The subcommittee's findings, the nature of his misconduct, and the effect his actions and accumulation of actions had on the public's trust, when weighed against the precedents of this committee, suggest that something more than a reprimand, but less than a censure, would not be inappropriate. That said, we cannot ignore the fact that respondent was, at relevant times, either the chairman or ranking member of the Ways and Means Committee. Nor can we look past the fact that so many elements of his conduct intersected so overtly with his stature and his position. As a result, I respectfully submit that this committee should recommend to the full House that it take disciplinary action against respondent, and that this committee recommend respondent be censured by the House.